look at these teams. They have lots of options. They're deep.
We expect to see a lot of different guys get minutes. It can be a double-edged sword, though. It's hard getting all of these guys enough playing time.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Nikola Jokic is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Moody. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Lillard in at the point. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan down low. Green covering. DeRozan with the bucket.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
The 3, here's Lillard. Drains the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Young. DeRozan, a screen on Lillard. Fires it from 18. And he gets that one.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
Pass to Jokic. Siakam against Randall. Siakam, the pass to Green. Off the mark there with a 3. Philadelphia with the ball. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Yeah, they played well for part of that game, but couldn't sustain the effort. They were eventually just overpowered.
Young with the bucket.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Lillard against Young. Lillard passes to Green. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Drummond.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Randall, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Moody. The 3. Pure from three-point range.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Green with a screen on Lillard. Here's Young. Sinks the 15-footer. Young's got 6.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Pass to Jokic. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And here's Jokic. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Shot clock at 3. Outside, Green.
Terrific defense by DeMar DeRozan. He's capable of making an impact on this end occasionally.
Right side, Moody. Lillard can't get it to go. The Sixers lead by 4. Randall outside. Outside Young. Sinks the tray. 9 points in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Right wing. Jokic against Drummond. Here's Lillard. Drummond grabs the miss.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Randall finds Young. Outside, Green. Screen by Young. Green in the post. Moody defends.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Siakam, pass to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Outside Young. Pass to Randall. DeRozan right side. And the by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
Celtics trail by 8. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. I asked him about Nikola Jokic and what makes him such a difficult matchup for defenses, and he said his versatility. He's a capable scorer and a fantastic passer. We have to be wary of his scoring and distribution with him, and that's not easy. Let's see how things unfold in this one. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Young against Lillard. Shoots over Young, and he can't bank that one in.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, there's that guard touch of Jokic. Simply incredible for a man his size.
DeRozan finds Young on the wing. Green. Back to Young. Pass to Randall. Philadelphia moving it around. Here's Green. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this. They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Drummond, a screen on Lillard. Down low. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And some changes here for the 76ers. Bol, he's checked in for Drummond. Tate comes in for DeRozan. And Mathurin subbed in for Green. Boston also changing it up. Robert Williams checked in for Nikola Jokic. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Lillard. Williams on the wing. Bol covering. Here's Siakam. Banked it in off the glass.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
There's Young with the 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Siakam, pass to Williams. That one falls.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And so Randall will bring it up for Philadelphia. 8-point game. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
Their approach was to draw fouls in that game. It put their opponent in a very difficult position.
And I'm sure that's been at the forefront of the plan coming into this one, too. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Dinwiddie, no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Randall against Siakam. Fires the three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Dinwiddie finds Siakam. And here is Green. Over Tate. And that one's good. Green's got 5.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Outside Tate. Back to Young. Here's Bull. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And then Siakam with the jam.
And it's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Pass to Randall. Outside Young. He drops it from range. 12 points for him.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Young against Dinwiddie. Green, the pass to Moody. Siakam with a screen on Young. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Randall. He did not look good in their loss to the Cavaliers the other night. Tate's shot is off. Dinwiddie passes to Siakam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
First free throw is good.
And Siakam can score from all 3 levels, which is why this team leans on him to shoulder a lot of the offensive load.
Smart's checked in for the Sixers. No good on the second free throw. Philadelphia leading by 13. Bull, pass to Smart. Three-pointer Matherin gets the 3 to fall.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Boston has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Back to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Boston. Gonzalez passes to Siakam. Williams from long range. Smart grabs a miss. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Tate finds Smart. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Williams from long range. Rebound by Philadelphia.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And it's Smart missing. Celtics trail by 19. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing, right side. Siakam against Bull. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Bull's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart passes to Bull. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Bull's got his 3rd basket of the night. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
They've got Jalen Green, Bol out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Mathurin in at small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, my body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too. Back to you, B.A.
Chasing that ring. Okay, thanks for the report, Allen. And it's Green missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Bol against Jokic. Over Bol. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Bol. Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, one, you got to take care of your body, and two, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Drummond's checked in for Bol. And Jokic drops them both. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. On the wing, DeRozan. And a nice finish on the layup. DeRozan's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Lillard right side. It's stolen by Smart. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Smart. Green's checked in for Boston. Moody comes in for Dinwiddie. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. A nice shot by Young.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Now here's Moody. Green covering. Outside, Green. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Over Drummond. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the Joker, one of the most efficient mid-range shooters in basketball. Seems like he just doesn't miss.
It's Mathurin with a drive. Now here's Green. Moody with it. Green picks him up. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Celtics, Moses Moody. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Philadelphia leading by 19. Young, the pass to Drummond. The 3 from DeRozan. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Matherin. Here's Young. 6 to shoot. Outside for Green. The 3 is up. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Green's got 9.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter. Outside, Green. And here's Lillard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And checking out some numbers for DeMar DeRozan.
And he's really shot the ball well from the charity stripe recently. He's stepping up to the line with confidence and just burying those shots in bunches. It's been encouraging to watch his development.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. All right, Richard, All-Star Weekend is in the rearview mirror now. Some new roads ahead for some teams, though.
Yeah, there are definitely some teams out there that have a very different outlook right now. It's an exciting time of year to be a fan, though.
Matherin. Again, the Sixers score.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Lillard looking around. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Pass to Matherin. Now here's Green. Here's Young. From outside the arc. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Lillard passes to Moody. Now here's Jokic. Drummond defending. And here is Green. The 3. Matherin with some nice D.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
Pass to Jokic. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Lillard against Young. Outside, Green. Over Moody. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Young. Green's got 13 now.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Moody passes to Green. Pass to Jokic. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Drummond.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now here's Matherin. 5 points in the game. Back to Young. Drummond to screen on Lillard. There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Boston. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
When they say don't give your opponent confidence, this is what they need. They were allowed to hang around, and by the end, they were the team that believed in themselves.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Lillard with the bucket.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
DeRozan, a screen on Lillard. Pulls up at the elbow. Boston pulls it in. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Moody passes to Lillard. Shoots over Young, and Lillard gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Sixers with some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Drummond. Randall comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Tate is subbed in for Mathurin. So it's Philadelphia now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Boston making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Boston with the ball. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Randall with a steal. 3 on 3. And here's Green from the arc. Rebounded by Green. Good on the bucket. Bol's got 13.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Philadelphia's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Green for 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Clifford. Siakam against Randall. Fades and shoots. Siakam gets the bucket. He has 7.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Green with the ball. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Tries the spin move. Tate passes to Randall. Clock at 6. Over Siakam. Kept alive. Outside for Green. Pass to Randall. There's a screen by Bol. Randall can't hit.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Randall pulls down the board. And for the 76ers, they're shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Tate passes to Randall. Now Green. Randall on the screen. 4-3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. To the right side. Dinwiddie outside. Green against Green. Here's Clifford. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And stolen by Bol. Rebound Boston. There's a minute 12 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Clifford. Dinwiddie outside. Williams with the screen. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by Boston.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Young with a screen on Dinwiddie. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Dinwiddie. For three, Randall. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. And it's Green with the ball for Boston. Williams, a screen on Bol. Green with the ball. Guarded down by Bol. Yep, that one's good. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's Young with the 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. The Celtics have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. No good there with a step-back J. Young looking around. Shoots over Dinwiddie. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Philadelphia on top, delivering the blowout. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Coach Nurse, seems like your defensive execution has been pretty sound. What are you seeing from your team?
Really solid, right? Not very many mistakes. We're helping where we're supposed to help. We're sending guys the right direction. Pretty solid.
Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Hey folks, halftime here, and it's been the Trae Young show through the first half. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships?
Interesting question, Ernest. Shaq, I do see you a lot in a lot of commercials, but I don't know if I call you the king of anything.
Ernie is right. I am indeed the king of sponsorship. Everybody wants the big Diesel stamp of approval.
Shaq, you ever think of doing any pro bono work? I've got a neat spot that I think you'd be perfect for.
Where's that restaurant at?
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Celtics.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, you're... Well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Boston's shooting around 41%. Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Moses Moody out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Green in at the 3. Here's Jokic. Oh, Drummond with the block. here's Green. Moody defends. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Takes a three. Siakam pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's the three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Green in the post. Working on Siakam.
This is how relentless Green is. He is not bashful at attacking the defense inside and drawing the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Philadelphia, Jalen Green, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
And he sinks the second. Now Lillard. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Gets the three ball to go. Lillard's got 13.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Randall, the pass to DeRozan. Outside Young. Four on the clock. Over Lillard. Here's Drummond. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nikola Jokic. Philadelphia shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Andre Drummond, 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Siakam with a screen on Young. Here's Lillard. Jokic with a screen on Young. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard can't get it to go.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Outside, Green. Rebounded by the Celtics. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lillard. And that comes off the assist by Green. Lillard's got 15 points.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
DeRozan, a screen on Lillard. Pass to DeRozan. Over Green. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. The Sixers lead by 21. DeRozan passes to Young. Outside, Green. Pass to Randall. DeRozan, left side. Over Moody. That one rolls around and rims out. Celtics trail by 21. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Pass to DeRozan. Outside for Green. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Green's got 20 points.
So dangerous. Green gets his points in a multitude of ways, the 3-ball being one of them.
Jokic passes to Lillard. Siakam with a screen on Young. Oh, a really deep 3 that time. He's got 18.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Young, the pass to DeRozan. Outside, Green. Pass to Young. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. The 3 from DeRozan. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
And the 76ers with some changes. Matherin comes in for Green, and Smart subbed in for Young. Celtics trail by 19. Here's Gonzalez. Lillard, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Gonzalez. That 3's off the mark. Williams against Randall. Pass to Smart. This one for 3. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Smart's got 6.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
And that one's good. Lillard.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Smart. Philadelphia moving it around. Lets it go from the wing. Nice jump shot.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here's Lillard. 20 points for him. Siakam outside. Moody passes to Siakam. To the paint. Here's Gonzalez. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gonzalez has gotten his first points of the night. Outside Matherin. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And you got to be right up on Matherin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
Lillard outside. Pass to Gonzalez. Siakam with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Gonzalez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gonzalez has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Smart looking around. DeRozan left side. Got it. DeRozan's got 10 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Randall. The rebound by Moody.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, the NBA is cutthroat. All-star Kevin Durant said, you've got to build up that dislike for guys that you're competing against. You can't be friends while you're on the court. It's a dog-eat-dog world, especially when you're at the level of greatness. You don't want anybody to take the thing you've got. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Philadelphia. Bowl, he's checked in for Drummond. And Tate is subbed in for DeRozan. Boston also changing it up. Robert Williams comes in for Moody. And it's Dinwiddie in for Lillard. So it's Philadelphia now. Outside for Randall. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Philadelphia leading by 19. Now here's Matherin. He's got 7. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is good by Bowl. Bowl's got 15.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Williams from long range. Oh, it's blocked by Bowl. Pass to Tate. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Tate. Bowl, pass to Smart. Philadelphia moving it around. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops for him. Matherin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, such a smooth shooter. Matherin is someone you must guard closely, or this is what happens.
To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Smart outside. There's a screen. Over Dinwiddie. And it's Smart missing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot up? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
The 3 is up. Philadelphia, the rebound. And the shot goes. He's got 17.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Over to the wing. And Gonzalez gets it to go. Matherin with the ball. 9 points in the game. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dinwiddie against Smart. Takes a step back. Dinwiddie, no good.
They're still looking for his first bucket. Can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to Williams. Here's Gonzalez. He's covered by Matherin. It's Williams, high post. Here's Dinwiddie. Tate grabs the board.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Williams against Randall. Pass to Matherin from behind the arc. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Celtics. Shoots over Tate. Dinwiddie can't get that one to fall. The Sixers lead by 21. Outside Matherin. Outside Bull puts up a three. Boston pulls it in. To the left wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul. Shooting for Boston, Gonzalez. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Jalen Green, he's checked in for the Sixers. Young comes in for Smart. He hits the second from the line. 34 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Now Young. He's got 17 to stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. Young's got 19 points.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Dinwiddie passes to Green. Lets the three fly. Dinwiddie, no good. Here's Tate. Young, way outside. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Benedict Mathurin. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Bol Bol. And it's Jalen Green, and it's Young in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Jokic with it, and it's Young picking him up. Here's an 8-footer. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Outside Young. DeRozan up top, who is stolen by Lillard. The finish! And the dunk by Lillard.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Bol, pass to Mathurin. Over Green. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And Philadelphia making a change here. Drummond's checked in.
Number 17,
Here's Green. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Pass to Siakam. Jokic against Drummond. 6 to shoot. Jokic passes to Lillard. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Lillard's got 14 points now in the second half.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Outside Young. Here's DeRozan. Here's Drummond. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Pass to Lillard. Launches a three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside Matherin. Back to Green. Three-pointer. Boston pulls it in. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Jacks up a three. Out to Lillard. Siakam the screen. Fires for three. Again, the miss by Lillard. And it's Green with the ball for Philadelphia. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. DeRozan, a screen on Lillard. Young with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. Young's got 21 points in the game.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And the Celtics call time here. And, of course, you won a ring with the Cavs in 2016, Richard. Talk about the challenge of winning a title.
In a lot of ways, it just comes down to will and grit. The playoffs are an extra 2 months of intense basketball. The team that wins it all normally has the most help and motivation.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. It's stolen by Drummond. Pass to Wright. Smart outside. Here's Drummond. Wright outside. Shot clock at 6. Smart outside. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Pass to Clifford. And here is Williams. Drummond defending. Williams' shot is good.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Now here's Drummond. It's Tillman, high post, working on Siakam. And the basket by Tillman. Tillman's got his first points in this one.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Siakam outside. No good on the three. The 76ers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Who is stolen by Lillard. In transition, here they come. And the shot's good.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
And the 76ers making a change here. Randall is checked in.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Pass to Smart. 5 on the clock. Green with the defensive effort.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
With a 9-footer. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from Green.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Pass to Randall. Tillman with a screen. Fades. The Sixers with another miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
To the middle. Tillman with a screen. The 3, Randall. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. He'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
And Randall, no good on that one. Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Just 5 to shoot. Williams. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Drummond. Tate passes to Randall. Green with a screen on Siakam. Here's Randall. Here's Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Boston's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Now here's Moody. Defense is right there. Lillard outside. Over Smart. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 29.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Now here's Green. Moody defends. Pass to Smart. Launches it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 5 assists in the game. The Celtics have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Moody from outside hits a 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Smart finds Green. And here's Tate. Hey, expanding his range. And the 76ers another 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Boston. Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared, ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Trae Young, he's checked in for the Sixers. Pass to Gonzalez. And here is Williams. Dinwiddie outside. Right side, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Boston needs to get off a shot here. 3-pointer. And Young pulls it down. Philadelphia's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Young, the pass to Drummond. Misses from close range. Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Clifford can't get it to go. And for the 76ers, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is not hard, and contenders typically count on that, because once you've made the money, if you've made it that far in your career, if there's one thing left that you want to accomplish, that's win a ring.
Free throw is good. Young.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. Bol, he's checked in for Drummond, and Smart subbed in for Green. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Siakam. The shot off that time. Randall with some nice D. Young with it. Smart left side. Now Randall. He's covered by Siakam. Goes up on the wing. Randall, good. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, excellent work in pick and roll. Now, Randall looking crafty at creating for himself there.
Lillard with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Moody misses. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season, or simply just turning the page.
The first one falls, and the Celtics making a change here. That one's no good.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
And Young gets it to go.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Lillard passes to Gonzalez. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Clifford can't get it to go. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Outside Tate. Back to Young. Smart for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Williams, a screen on Young. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Randall pulls down the board.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Pass to Young. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill.
this world, not your run-of-the-millin'. My name is Furrow, I'm the owner of the building. And I'm chillin' with you like Jack. I and I mag, drive a Benz on the lack. Man, I've been in the back with the in the stores. I've been out front with the thugs and the guards. I've been on the yard.